Good morning, Pickle Panthers. It is time for episode 24 of Wake Up Wednesdays with your school counselors. I'm Mr. Marchioti, one of your school counselors.
Hello, everyone. It's Miss Truesdale. We are still celebrating Black History Month, and the two picks this time. First is our lovely lady, meet Clara Belle Drisdale Williams. She is the first African American graduate of New Mexico State University. And you may be thinking, well, she's the first graduate, but the really big important factors are that she was not allowed to sit in the classroom with her fellow classmates. She had to sit outside the room and take her notes. She was not allowed to walk with her class to get her diploma. And then she married Mr. Jasper Williams, and they had three sons who became physicians. And she became a great teacher of Black students by day, and at night she taught their parents, former slaves, home economics. So she was a teacher by day, but she was still helping those who had been enslaved and may not know all the things that they need to be able to do to survive now that they are not slaves. That's a big transition. And in 1961, New Mexico State University named a street on its campus after her. And then in 2005, the building of the English department was renamed Clara Belle Williams Hall. And then in 1980, she was awarded an honorary doctorate of laws degree by NMSU, New Mexico State University, and also apologized for the treatment which she was subjected to as a student. And when she died, she was 108 years old. Pretty amazing story, because I know a lot of us are struggling, persevering through virtual school and not being able to have the motivation to take notes. And here, this poor lady wasn't allowed an education, but she sat outside the door to be able to listen and learn that way. So hopefully this gives us a little motivation to push through the rest of the year. The next person that we picked was Mr. Willie O'Ree. He is the first Black American to be in the National Hockey League. He broke the barrier in 1958, and he ascended it to hockey's highest honor in 2018, where he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame.
And as we've been talking about the past few weeks, February is Mental Health Awareness Month. Last week, we did a slogan contest that was focused on mental health, and we have one main winner, Travis Griffith. Congratulations, Travis. And we have a teacher as kind of like our second place, which is Miss Kraus. Congratulations, Miss Kraus. So Travis submitted a great slogan. Mental illness is just like a tunnel. So don't be afraid of the dark. There's light on both sides of it. Okay, I really like that slogan. And Miss Kraus submitted a untangle your tangles. And she put a lot of creativity into this, so we definitely had to show this as part of our episode 24. But thank you, Ms. Krause, for your submission, and thank you, Travis, for your submission. Actually, Ms. Truesdale, I'm going to unshare for a second, because one thing that Travis submitted in one of our group sessions, one of our socials, that I love to share, is he shared that he drew this picture during our social of Dr. Martin Luther King. And I thought it was very fitting for Black History Month. So I thought he did a great job in the time that we were in that social. It was a great picture honoring Dr. King.
Awesome job, Travis.
Sorry, back to Sharon. This week is our fourth week of Mental Health Awareness Month. And in many ways, the most important, because we're talking about depression and suicide awareness. So we'll be doing a lesson that will be going out separately and probably attaching it to email as well, but also separately, talking about depression and talking about suicide prevention and suicide awareness. In addition, myself, Ms. Truesdale, and Mr. Patterson will be hosting a live Zoom session for parents with the counselors and Mr. Patterson at 3 o'clock on Wednesday. That invitation will go out sometime on Tuesday, so you'll have it in your inboxes. In addition, we'll be meeting with the students to host a live question and answer session about mental health on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. during their break. And we have a lot of birthdays this month. We have quite a few. But here is our birthday song.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Yeah.
Happy birthday, George, Savannah, Jaden, Archie, Christian, Tanner, Michaela, Keon, Michael, Stephen, Meadow, Braylon, Avani, Jacob, and Isaac. Well, it's now time for the Pickle Pledge.
With
With
my
my words and actions,
I pledge to be respectful,
responsible,
safe,
safe,
and
and proud.
remember,
Remember
you can hide
that Pickle pride.
that.
Hope you all have a good week. We hope to see some of you, parents and students, at our live question and answer session regarding mental health. And that covers all topics of mental health since we covered so much over the past month.
Also, a reminder, students, you need to get in any makeup work needs to be turned in this week, especially today, Wednesday, because interims go out Monday, March 1st, and anything that was due prior to interims can only be turned in up until interim time. After that, you cannot turn it in anymore. Basically, you get a fresh slate. So then after interims, you need to make sure that you persevere and get all your work turned in.
Ms. Truesdale, as far as the date, is that I think it was Thursday by the end of the school day, because that's when teachers have to have their grades in for interims.
Right. That's the day teachers have to have their grades in. So therefore, I've been telling students the latest Wednesday because teachers need time to grade stuff and they're teaching all day Thursday.
Gotcha. All righty. Well, everyone have a good one, and we'll see you next week.